What's going on, everybody? It's that time of week again. It's time for your National Foot Fetish League Week 4 rundown. Here's what went down in Week 4. In our first matchup, we had the winless Irish Goodbye taking on yours truly, Halifax Hot Route. It was a tight matchup, real tight matchup. Halifax Hot Routes had Jared Goff putting up a big game, 517 fucking passing yards, 2 touchdowns. Huge game, but he threw 3 picks, and he fumbled the ball. Killing me with these fucking turnovers, But Wayne, the waiver wire goalman, benefiting from Saquon Barkley being out, putting up a 27-point game, huge for the Hot Routes. And Irish Goodbye, looking for his first win, bench Baker Mayfield this week. I think it was a smart move. Robert Woods putting up 13 receptions, 164 yards, and 29 fantasy points. And Will Dissly dissing the Hot Routes, giving Irish Goodbye their first win. 7 receptions, 57 yards, and a touchdown, and 18 fantasy points. Irish Goodbye takes it 125-107. In our next matchup, we had Team Cleats and Cleavage versus a team has no name, and James Conner for a team has no name finally showed up. Big game for James Conner, 26 points. Stephon Diggs finally in the double digits in points, 15 points. But Mark Ingram letting down a team has no name with only 8 points. Cleats and Cleavage. Not too much out of this one, with timeout Todd Gurley finally getting a big game. That's right, Taylor. Timeout Todd Gurley. 25 points, big game for Todd Gurley. And OBJ only getting 4, but it was enough for Cleats and Cleavage to take this one 120-101. In our third matchup, Compton Trump versus Team Road Tag. Compton Trump, the Saquon-less Compton Trump, still putting up respectable scores even without Barkley. Bravo, well done. Devontae Freeman getting it done through the air, 17 points. Austin Hooper, 22. Austin Eckler, 29. But it'll probably be the last productive week for Austin Eckler as Melvin Gordon comes back in Week 5. And New England's defense still getting it done with 23 points, giving Compton Trump 124, but that was not enough with the discount double check. Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams combining for a huge game. 52 points between the two of them. Nick Chubb, more than a chubby, that big Chubb, 38 points, big 30 burger, 165 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns. And Kenny Galladay, 5 for 67, 2 touchdowns. Team Road Tag takes this one 154-24, crushing Compton Trump. And in our next matchup, I couldn't wait to do this one all week. We had the artist formerly known as the greatest of S Ticklers, rebranded to OMAHA, oh my asshole hurts a lot, rebranded to Minshew Mania. Uncle Rico, we'll call him, taking on Uranus Rooster. Uranus Rooster had a really poor performance from Dak Prescott, really letting him down with only 6 points. Dalvin Cook, kind of tamed by the Bears, putting up 18 points. And Michael Thomas, decent game without Drew Brees, 18 points. But Uranus Rooster was really missing Terry McLaurin this week, giving way to the Minshew Mania. Uncle Rico, who pulled out some quote-unquote, I better include this in my next video, blockbuster deals. Minshew Mania takes it 100-80. And in our next matchup, Team Dunn versus Team Mary. And Team Dunn has been consistent all year long. Team Mary with run, DMC. Christian McCaffrey, 33 points. Big 30 burger. Leonard Fournette rushed for 225 fucking yards. 26-point game. And Tom Brady for Team Mary, he put up 4. And Green Bay's defense, -1. Who would start Green Bay's defense? With Team Done, with Lamar Jackson, 23 points versus the Browns. And Travis Kelce, 15 points. But the rest of his team sucked. And the consistent Team Done, for the first time this year, has scored less than 100 points, giving way to Team Mary, 118-92. And in my last and final matchup, I had a dream Saturday night. I dreamt there were 2 teams flying over the ocean, soaring majestically through the air, on their way to big, big fantasy football points. Until they fucking nosedived into the fucking ocean and made shitty fucking wide receiver picks, which could have cost them both the matchup. Travis Tree Trunk beats Giver the Woodhead in this final matchup by a mere 3 points. Bad things happened this week for both of these guys. So much points on the bench. 82-79. Giver the Woodhead still looking for his first win. And Travis, now the Tree Stump, the artist formerly known as the Tree Trunk, takes this one by the skin of his bark. That's it for me, guys. Good luck in week 5. I'll see you next week.